United first 4-goal win. In fact, more than 3 goals they've scored in a game since 2021. That's a big deal. We've not seen this sort of dominant performance from Man United in a while. Yeah. But I saw a number of things. I saw a particular thing on social media over the weekend. People talking about the fact that United have benefited from mistakes offensively. So they pointed out the Bodo Glimt win on Thursday, how United got their first goal, a mistake from the Bodo Glimt goalkeeper. And then you talk about the mistakes at the back that Everton made. But I'm here to tell you that that is coaching. And I have evidence to prove that that is coaching. Okay, Ruben Amorim, and in football, sometimes you can, there are unforced errors and there are forced errors. You can force your opposition to make the mistake. Right. And Ruben Amorim is somebody who, over the course of his career, has proven to have a certain preference for turnovers in the opposition half. So when teams are building from the back, he forces his players to apply pressure on the opposition players, win the ball up early so that they can turn over. And that's the best. When you transition in the opposition half, it's easier and you have a shorter distance to go, and obviously your chances of scoring goes a bit higher. So let's look at this weekend and what happened. So this is the build-up to Man United's, second goal. Sexy goal. So you see the position of Bruno Fernandes here, Sexy here. They have taken out the pass that would ideally have come to Gana Gueye. The pass that would have come to Gana Gueye. They've taken it out. So now, the 2 passes that Pickford has as safe options is to his number 6 and then Braithwaite. But you would see that Menu has his eye on Doucouré. And Ahmad is also waiting to see which direction the goalkeeper will go. If the goalkeeper goes this way, this is Rashford. Rashford will be ready to pounce. If the goalkeeper goes this way, we'll see Ahmad's movement. So the goalkeeper goes to his left, that is Pickford. And immediately, you see Ahmad rushing forward. The pass hasn't even yet got into him, but he is coming to help Menu close, because this is an opportunity, it's a 2 against 1. If the ball gets to Doucouré, it's an opportunity for Man United to win it in the opposition half and spring an attack. So Ahmad races in, picks up and continues his run, picks it off Braithwaite, and from then it's as simple as that. Bruno Fernandes cuts it back. Oh, player! Oh, sexy. God. And then it happens again in the second half. It's a breakaway for Man United. Ahmad tries to play a 1-2 with Rashford. Rashford is unable to control. But the brilliant thing, again, look, this is coaching. It's clear instruction. Yeah. He keeps at the ball. He keeps chasing down the ball. Because the Everton, and this is why he's doing this. You see, the Everton defender who's going to pick up the ball is having one passing option. He's left-footed, and he's going to go to his side. Ahmad is doing 2 things. Per his body alignment, he's closing the passing option to this side and going to force the defender to go back. If the defender is going to go to his side, from the direction Ahmad is coming in, there's a high chance that Ahmad will be able to intercept. So the defender is going to turn his back, and Ahmad is trying to force him back. And in doing that, Ahmad, with his pace and aggressiveness, is able to win the ball. He goes on, and he picks up a very good pass. And at the end of the day, sexy!
Oh, God. Oh, God, what's all this?
Now, you look at United and Bodo Glimt again. And it's a very similar body alignment from Højlund. And this is why I say, you see, born like, we don't watch it quite. There are certain recurring things that happen. The position of Højlund over here, this is Rasmus Højlund. This guy has the ball. But you can see the run Højlund is making. So Højlund is closing down this passing angle here. Because if he tries to go across, Højlund can intercept. So Højlund is doing that, so he forces the defender to go to the goalkeeper. But as he's forcing the defender to go to the goalkeeper, this United player is closing down this run. Garnacho is closing down this run. So once Højlund forces the goalkeeper back, Højlund is also going to apply pressure to the goalkeeper. And the goalkeeper is going to be in a rush to release it to the closest player, who is this one here. But at the same time, Garnacho is closing him down.
Okay.
Is coaching. So, ball goes back. Man United are successful in the first phase. He goes back. Then Højlund spots the pass has been overhit. So now he should put extra pressure on the goalkeeper. And because Garnacho was already going to press his man, wasn't waiting for the ball to pass like what he would have done under Ten Hag, he is already anticipating. He steals the edge and he puts it in the back of the net.
Yeah.
So
it's a risk that paid off.
It's a risk that paid off, but it is coaching, it's instruction. Mm-hmm. And let me prove to you, this is this season, Sporting Lisbon under Amorim. This is Sporting against Benfica. And it's a very similar thing. In fact, this scenario is very similar to the Ahmad thing. Mm-hmm. So
with Amorim as coach.
Amorim as coach. So this is Sporting Lisbon's inside forward, keeping an eye on this guy here. This one, this player, if the goalkeeper decides to play it infield, that's a Sporting player in between two Benfica players. Yes. So he's applying pressure. But what is really happening is in and around the goal area. So you look at this exactly. So thankfully we've got it back again. Mm-hmm. So we play this video and you see he's closing him down, picks it off him. That's a turnover. And then obviously brilliant skill, goes past him, dribbles past 1-2, cuts it across, and then Sporting get the opening goal. And then I'll show you this again. This is, again, this season under Ruben Amorim. This is right in the midfield. They've done a brilliant job of caging. So if you watch this, let me use this too. If you watch this, Sporting have created sort of like a pentagon shape.
Yeah.
And surrounded the
middle of the park.
Yeah, middle of the park, AFS. And now they are finding it difficult to find their men. But what Sporting are trying to do is to force them into this zone so that they can close and press. Mm-hmm. And once that ball comes in, you see Højlund, nicely done, wins the ball back, is played into space, and then Gyökeres is not going to miss his chance. So that first press is intense. It is intense. It is clear instruction. Yeah. It's not somebody taking the initiative. It is clear instruction. And I didn't just show you something that happened on Thursday with Man United again. It happened twice in the game with Everton. I've shown you evidence from 2 different games that Sporting played. Not that it's happened just twice. These are incidents that ended up in goals. So then the highlights are available. But you see it happen over and over. Even in the Manchester City game, we saw how Sporting Lisbon were pressing Man City. Not all the time, but when they sensed danger, they all swam in and pressed Manchester City with real intensity. So I told you last week that Amorim ball, in fact, let me take off the week. I told you that Amorim ball will work. And every week that Zegzi scores, I will be here with my Zegzi week to give you Zegzi.
You said the guy, sir.
Me, I never said that. I never said that.